All right, Shalom. When I say call halal meaning all praise. Call halal, Yahweh, whom the world so ignorantly calls God, name is Yahweh, and whom the world ignorantly calls so-called Jesus Christ, name is Yahweh Shai in the ancient Hebrew. Call halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, in the name. Bahashem meaning in the name. Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS that rule well. Peace and blessings to the Akim that's out there fighting, doing this work with truth and sincerity. Here again with a quick lesson, Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect out there that are listening and watching these videos. I know brothers have done videos on this already about what are CBDCs, central bank digital currencies. Biden's executive order on crypto may lead to a U.S. digital dollar. Digital dollar. Ain't no may lead. The foundation is already here. So they're trying, or not trying, they're wanting to put in place a digital system that's going to do away with paper, like your checks and money orders, things that I still use, or even just cash in general. And they want to make everything digital. So you're not going to be able to like go to certain businesses without maybe having a certain app on your phone, or maybe a certain type of digital wallet that you would have. And then I was thinking about that. So just imagine if you owe anything, like if you owe an old bill or taxes, and say you owe like, I don't know, say you got like $2,500 in your bank account after paying all your bills or whatever, and you saving and everything going digital. And if you owe some money, they could just take the money out of your account. You see? Or if you don't comply further with what they want you to do, at the end of the day, they could just turn off your digital account and you're not able to use it anyways. There was a video I want to put up that this one guy was at, I think, Bank of America. I know brothers out there, sisters has been watching that or seen that video by this time, where they was taking money out of people's accounts and they wanted them to call headquarters, so to speak, to deal with the situation. And it's crazy. In the Simpsons cartoon, there was a prediction of Bart was in the bank and yelling out they don't have any money or something like that, and people got frantic. Well, you have something called a bail in and a bail out. Look those terms up as well. So now they saying that there's a guy on YouTube I follow or I watch. I just stumbled across his video. He said, I'm looking at my TV, looking at the title of the video. It said all these people see bank saving accounts drained. And that's what's happening. They're slowly taking away your money because they're wanting to bring in a digital platform on how you basically buy and sell. And that's prophecy according to the book of Revelations. You see? And this is going on right now, man. They're pivoting into a digital type of way of handling business. And if you're not prepared for that, you're going to be shut out. They're going to do away with paper money. You're not going to be able to cash checks or use money orders for anything. And just imagine if you have $5,000 in the bank. What did it say? Like you, after all your bills, after everything, you got, you saving money. You got, $2,500, $3,500 in the bank. And say you owe like $1,800 to a company. Well, by having a digital account, they can just come and take your money and they can just take the money out your account. You see? They could just come and take it out of your account at the end of the day, man. So again, with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Abishai, has been warning you of these things, man. And it's going to lead to chaos in the streets, society going to break down, and so on and so forth. But if you haven't been watching these videos and taking heed to these videos and taking this thing seriously and building up your faith in Yahweh Yahweh Shai, you're not going to make it out here. The only way out of this situation is trusting on Yahweh and His Son Yahweh Shai. At the end of the day, what are CB central bank digital currencies? Biden executive orders or executive order on crypto may lead to U.S. digital currency. You see, this happened on Wednesdays, like last week, a week before then, and this is what, again, they are putting in place when they went over. I guess he signed an executive order, but also the member had the meeting in Davos. So they saying like in 100 days, something's supposed to happen. Sometime in March, something supposed to happen with, concerning this. In other countries, there are I think like 10 countries, I forget the name of them. I know some countries has implemented this, you know. So right here in Revelation 13:16, it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their forehead. And this, what this digital platform is going to lead to, is something that's going to be like a tag where you're able to buy and sell and transact the way you do commerce. And we warning you not to take that tag. In the book of Revelation speaks about that as well. So all they're doing now is wanting to set up their agenda concerning this CBDC thing. Again, you're not going to be able to go into certain stores or anything, man. It's going to make life hard out here. And we trusting and hoping in Yahweh Bashim Abishai will come and help us, man. At the end of the day, that's why Apostle Kawhi would say, pray. And that's the other video he did. I think the other day he went live. Pray even harder, man. These people out here are lost. They're mentally gone. It's like they don't have any scruples in their head, man. The way these people look, and they just look, they ready for the taking at the end of the day. These people not aware of this, man. Right here, it says, I'm just looking at my TV, looking at titles of videos. Like they're saying America is getting wiped out. You know, certain things, food shortages, that's going to happen in 2023. This one dude named Ron Yates, he said in the next 72 hours, the feds are preparing something big. So there's a lot of things that's happening around biblical prophecy that people are not even aware of, man. They're taking money out of people's bank accounts right now as we speak. Bank of America is one of them. Again, there was a Bart Simpson episode where they had that in the episode. So it says right here, and eventually they want to eventually they want to have an electric or electronic tag on you, in you. That's why I said Revelation 13:16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, whether you homeless, right, or whether you in prison, free or bond, all, ALL, everyone on the planet. This is a worldwide web. This is a web that they want to cast on the planet by using something digital. You see, you're not going to be able to do anything. You see? And he causeth all, both small and great, whether you're on the street or you're, you know, some kind of prominent person in society, right, in the world, rich or poor, right, free or bond, whether you in jail or whatever, or you free on the streets, to receive a charagma. See, eventually they're going to force people into this. Now they're just going to just put it out there, and a lot of people go do it willingly. But there's going to come a point where they're going to force this on you. You see, other groups don't speak about this. Yeah, they're telling you that you're an Israelite. It's beautiful. They're telling you to keep the laws, but the law is going to save you. Your faith and your works and believing in Yahweh Bahashim Yahabashai, man, and hoping that you part of that 144,000 that the Bible speaks of. That's it. You see? In their right hand or in their forehead. So the foundation has been laid already. But some people already have received that. I think what in Baja, Spain, where if you want to get into a certain club, you have to have a charagma in your hand to be able to enter this club, you see? And that no man might buy or sell, save he had the mark. And that was another article I want to pull up with this as well. And it speaks about, it said Boston in 2023 blackouts. So imagine this. They're supposed to say like in 100 days, something's supposed to take place. The foundation of the digital world is here, right? So say a blackout happened for 24 hours. No planes, no phones, using nothing for 24-hour period in major cities. That's going to be devastating. Then look, once they're able to go back online, see the blackout happens for a day. So to me, what they're doing is, since they got the digital platform out, they want to shut this old system down, right? And once they come back online, so to speak, then they will have it in place. You see? That's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm just meditating like, man, boy, it's like the shit is around the corner. And this is part of biblical prophecy. Then you got the third world war that the Bible speaks of as well. You have a prophecy, the man should desire to go in another city and camp because they go shut these cities down eventually. So there's a lot of chaotic moments that's about to take place on the planet like never before, man. And if, again, you're not right in the spirit with the Lord, or definitely not taking heed to these scriptures and these brothers out here risking their lives and freedom to do so, like Elder Malcolm would say, and taking this serious, man, you're not going to have any hope unless you just go follow the beast system like the Lord tells you not to do. So we out here still warning you while the Lord is still showing grace. He's showing grace right now by still allowing his men, beginning with the apostles and elders and the men on down, to warn you, man. Because pretty soon the Lord will take us off the streets. And if you're not already having the knowledge or been taking this thing seriously, at that time, he ain't gonna have us out there. So when a blackout happened and they come back online, and it says, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, say if he have the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Once that system come back online and your paper dollars, it's better to say, get your money out the banks now and do what you need to do. But that ain't going to save you. Now, you can buy some gold and silver, and you maybe can barter with that. But at the end of the whole thing, having this faith, having the words of Yahweh Bahashim Abshai ingrained in you, these scriptures, and hope that you were part of that 144,000 and the 1/3 and a great multitude, that's the only way to be able to be not caught up in this, and that the Lord going to provide for his servants, the prophets. The Lord goes to provide for his service, like it speaks of in the book of Isaiah. So our hope is in the Lord. Our hope is not in this system, because it also tells us in the, I think it's Revelation 14, not to take the image of the beast, not to receive that charagma. You see, if you do, the Lord is definitely going to destroy you, man. So right here, since people are playing games like Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, right here, Biden just signed an executive order that allowing a new system to come in, which is going to be a digital one. And this is right here in the scriptures proving that prophecy is over everything, man. If you're not coming in the spirit of prophecy like it speaks of in Revelation as well, then you're not following Yahweh Shah, man. And also they say he comes in the volume of the book, you see. But I want to pull the other article. But like I say, this other thing right here, this title of this one joint video, it says, all people see banks saving accounts drained. You see? So they're preparing to usher in their new digital system and do it with the old one, man. So stay prayed up, man. Watch these videos. Man, stay prayed up, and ask for more protection, man. And those who's watching these videos, man, you need to take this serious while the Lord grace is being upon you as these videos and brothers go out on the highways and byways as we do, and also further warning you that way as well. So Lord willing, I hope this is edifying. Until the next time, I shall say, Shalom.